Okay, welcome back, everybody. It is time for Book Club, one of my favorite every other Wednesday. I just love this. Say hello to my friend Miranda U. Daly and Sarah Bean Thompson from the Springfield Greene County Library. So good to see you all.
Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, do you have a library card? Because if you don't, you have to get one. This is actually sign-up month, is that right? How does it work?
September is library card sign-up month. So if you live in Greene County, you can get a library card at any of our 10 branches or the mobile library. And you can do that by just showing your ID. If your ID has your current address on it, that's all you need. If it doesn't, then just show a piece of mail or something with your current address on it.
Okay, doesn't cost you anything.
Nope, it's all free.
All these great books, all these movies, all these CDs, DVDs, doesn't cost you anything.
Digital
Keep that in mind.
products too.
Digital products too. You can log on, you can book it, you can go pick it up at the drive-up window. It's the greatest thing ever. But now, keep in mind, you don't have to sign up in September.
That's
you
right.
will take people anytime.
Yes, anytime. Any day of the week, really. Some of our branches are open every day of the week.
So you don't have to do it in September. We're just encouraging you to do it now if you haven't already. And if you're like us, do you have yours memorized as well?
Yeah.
We all have our number memorized. It's a long, long number. And that's how often I use mine. I don't even know where the card is. I'll find it. I know the number. That's all I need to know. All right, we've got a couple of books to show you today. We're going to start with yours. Now, this one is an ebook, actually, is the only one you had to bring to show us today. Red, White, and Royal Blue. Tell me about that one.
So, Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston is kind of a near alternate future romance where we have our first female president in the United States, and she has a millennial daughter and son. And they are ruling the White House. Everyone thinks that they're awesome because they're 20-somethings in the White House. And Alex is the first son, and he's very charming, and everyone loves him, and he's in the news all the time. And his nemesis is Prince Henry, who is the Prince of England. And Henry is kind of Alex is compared to Henry as being kind of the Prince of America.
Is this a book for anyone, or is it a young adult book? Just for anybody?
Really for anybody. It's an adult title, but it definitely has young adult teen crossover appeal because the characters are very young.
Yeah.
So of course, you know, it's a hate to love you story because they don't like each other, but then after an incident at a royal wedding, and they cause the cake to crash.
Oh dear.
That in order to survive all the PR mess fallout of this, they have to appear as though they are best friends.
Oh,
and that they're Instagram
changes.
buddies, and you know that they've had this relationship going on, and they're you know best friends, and then of course that friendship turns to something more.
Of course it does. That's
you know, they're in the
makes it a good
spotlight.
book.
It's a good rom-com.
All right,
Yeah.
Another one here, The Opposite of Always by Justin A. Reynolds. What's this one about?
This is a debut. Both of these are debut authors, actually.
Nice,
This
sure.
one is a teen book, but again has some crossover appeal for adults. And this is a story of Jack, and Jack is in love with his best friend. He's never told her though, and she's dating.
Whoopsie!
She's dating his best friend.
Get it later.
So
yeah.
Poor Jack. He just is long suffering, and he's at a college visit, and he runs into Kate. And he immediately falls for Kate. They strike up a very great banter together, and they really like each other. They have this great relationship over a few months, and then suddenly she's gone. And Jack didn't even know Kate was sick, and now she's no longer in his life. And he wakes up the next day, and he starts the whole cycle over. So it's a little bit The Fault in Your Stars, a little bit Groundhog Day.
It sounds like it. That's a good sized book too, by the way. Part of the reason why it probably fell off the table.
It's a good one.
The Feather Thief is the one, Miranda, that you brought, the first one you brought. What is this one about? I'm going to hold this one.
This is a true story. It's a true crime novel, but non-violent. It's about a heist, a natural history heist. So there's this fella who, very eccentric dude, plays flute, and went to a conservatory and also stole a lot of rare bird feathers from a museum. And there's all this history about like this hobby that got him interested in the rare feathers, which is fly tying, kind of like fly fishing, except the Victorians made fly ties that were like extraordinarily beautiful with rare bird feathers that weren't really meant to be used. And this is what this guy is into.
Interesting.
So you get to know all these weird things.
You might learn something in that one that you didn't know. Okay, we got just a few seconds for Miracle Creek by Angie Kim. What's this one?
This one is a courtroom thriller for fans of Big Little Lies. It's got a lot of issues, immigration, healthcare, parenthood, marriage, but it's still like a page-turning courtroom drama thriller with multiple points of view and multiple timelines. So
Okay,
it
a
is
lot of
page
facets to
turner.
this one, but a good page turner if you like a courtroom drama.
Yeah.
This one may be the one for you. All right, ladies, thank you so much. If you don't have your library card, no excuses. Go get it and get reading. It's the most fun thing ever. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Awesome.
All right, good stuff. Up next, we're going to wrap things up here on Ozarks Live. Don't go anywhere. Why don't I get the book that I